Let's talk a little bit about real estate itself and the mindset going into real estate that makes you successful.
Uh, I feel like the mindset in real estate to be successful is the same mindset you need to do anything. Like you have to believe in yourself. You have to do your homework. There's no handouts. You may get lucky from time to time, but I feel like your luck depends on also how much work you put in. Like to get lucky, you have to put in a ton of work, and
Right.
then you have those lucky moments.
What is that saying? Oh, and I'll botch it now because I'm put myself on the spot. It's like luck is when opportunity meets preparedness. I got it on the first shot.
Yeah, nobody sees all the work you do behind the scenes, so everything you do will appear easy to people, but it's like there's a lot of legwork involved.
Right, right. What do you think? Let's talk about from the real estate professional perspective. What do you see in real estate agents that make them a success versus some of those that just happen to have a license?
Um, you get out what you put in. So like I admire certain agents and brokers who do more than me. And the way they market their companies and the lengths they'll go to stand out. So that's the mindset you need if you're going to be successful at real estate is you have to stand out. You know how many real estate agents there are, how many brokerages there
Oh, I'm
are. So
sure.
like
I don't even know,
why
but
should I sell my house with you? You have to stand out.
right, you're right. That's a universal success principle, right? You can't blend into the crowd. You've got to differentiate yourself, right?
Yeah, and that's like one of the major things about Dream Select Realty is that we try to do everything different to stand out, down to even my avatar for my for sale signs in
Yeah.
front of the house. I've gotten word of mouth clients just from people saying that's the coolest thing they've ever seen. Most people will have just their mugshot on a for sale sign, and I have a cartoon version of me.
And let's be honest, a lot of real estate agents, they have their mugshot from 25 years ago too.
Yeah,
That's one of the things
yeah,
I swore to myself that I would update my image. Well, we do the avatars now anyway,
yeah.
but I may not look the same in 15 years, so I should change my picture.
You
If,
might look
if
better in 15 years.
yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. But if you're out there and you're an agent and you still have the glamour shots up there, you probably want to make
Yeah.
the make the switch. Let's talk about the real estate market here for a second. What do you see? Let's talk about New York, Long Island. What do you see in today's market?
As far as what?
That's a good question, right? Because it was very broad. What are some of the opportunities out there for buyers and sellers, and even I mean, I know you're big on the investing side.
I feel like the market to me is always good. It's just buying at the right numbers and selling at the right numbers. So there's always opportunities. We're getting over ask on a lot of our listings. We just had a house sell in Islip. He wanted 549. We got him 610 or 620 or
Wow,
something
that's
like that
substantial.
in about 2 weeks.
Is that
So
that in two
yeah,
weeks
yeah.
as well? Okay,
And then
so
we had a $1 million listing recently. That was only on the market for about the same, about 2 weeks. So everything is moving. I feel like it's a good market. But like I said, I always feel like it's a good market. If homes are cheaper, then you buy and you invest. If homes are more expensive, then it all depends on what your end goal is. So like to me, it's always a good market. It's just how you want to invest your money.
so over market sales in a short period of time. If you're thinking about selling your
But
home,
that all comes down to how you price it also. So that's
okay,
what I always tell clients because that wasn't just like the market. I mean, it obviously has a little bit to do with the market, but we priced that home at 620. It doesn't go for 620. It probably ends up going for
sure,
550 because unless in those first 2 weeks you get those buyers at that higher number and they immediately go into contract, you sit on the market and then you end up getting lower offers. So I try to tell people, price the house right. Let me price it, the way that's going to get a ton of traffic to your open house.
wow,
That way you end up. We had this guy come in to review the offers. We had like 7 or 8 offers on the table for him to review, and they were all over 600.
wow. So it's you price it attractive, so that you draw the attention, and then when people get accustomed to the quality of the home, all the facets of it, then you'll see the bidding starts at that
Yeah,
point.
it's supply and demand. So when you come to an open house and you're coming there with your wife and your kids and you want this house, but you see 4 other families there checking it out too, you're gonna make a stronger offer if you really want the house.
Right.
When you're the only one there and you've seen that the house has already been on the market for 4 weeks, you're not gonna make an over ask offer. You're gonna try to make a lowball offer.